YouTube, hello, Raz here, welcome to the stream. Today, we're doing something the community wanted to do, Raz Race Day. So basically what this is just a little compilation of games on a wheel we're going to spin, and we're going to play a racing game of multiple different origins, from simulator racing, to arcade racing, to rally racing, to destruction derby, to oh my goodness, why is this on an Xbox? We're just gonna kind of see what happens and see if this is good for YouTube and see if people like it. If it does, maybe we could do more games based on this type of genre. Maybe we'll do, like, you know, rotate a bunch of FPS games, rotate a bunch of strategy games, rotate a bunch of, I don't know, farming games, something of that nature. But I wanted to go with racing just because racing is, one, easier in general. Everybody understands the concept of racing for the most part. It's just, you're in a car or some kind of vehicle trying to get to the end of a finish line. So, without further ado, let's get to it and get to the action. So I would cut to the scene, to the live scene here. But we do have our wheel on the wrong side. Actually, hold on, I might be able to fix that. Let me see. Oh, it's on the wrong screen again. Good. I love it here. There we go. Oh, I guess I had it on both screens, just in case. I don't know. Can you guys see all that? I'm sorry I have to ask again, but I want to be absolutely sure you guys can see everything. So, we have our wheel here. I'm going to go to my actual screen so I can hit the buttons. We have a lovely selection of games here. We have Paw Patrol, Wreckfest, Forza Motorsport, which is the newest one that came out, Crash Nitro Fueled for our good friend Jim, WRC, which is a rally game for EA Sports. We have Dirt Rally 2.0, also suggested by Jim, Burnout Paradise Remastered, Need for Speed Remastered, and a mystery game. Ooh, the mystery game is Fortnite, because Fortnite has racing in it. Here's hoping I don't hit Fortnite. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to click on the center button and see what we get. What we're basically going to try to aim for is maybe racing for anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and then we're going to take take a game off the list and then go in from there. Oh, you know what? I just realized who I'm missing. Hold on, Chad. Last minute entry. I have F1 2025 downloaded. I forgot to bring up. Do I have Trackmania on there either? I do not have Trackmania. What am I doing with myself? Guys, I wasn't missing games at all. They were here the whole time. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I'm new here. Alright. Shuffle them a little bit. I could have kept the Crash music now that I think about it. Let me just, Start your engine for Sony Computer Entertainment. I told it to shuffle and it's not shuffling. Okay. Without further ado, spin the wheel! Our first game of today is... Ooh, wait. Wreckfest. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot I have to, do that. Sorry. Alright, Wreckfest is the first game. Let's go. Can't wait for it to have to re-download again. So for those who don't know, Wreckfest is a racing game, but it's a demolition racing game. This is the only demolition derby game I could find on Xbox that I'm familiar with. It's also free on the Game Pass, I think, as well, because they made the Xbox Series S edition. If you couldn't already tell, I have absolutely played this before, because I have custom cars in here and everything. I didn't officially complete it, though, because there is, like, the World Master stuff. We're just gonna mess around. Have a good time with it. And what better way to, get started with... Let's see. We'll do Demolition Racing. Dirt Devils. That doesn't mind. That doesn't matter. Let's see here. No cars available. Oh, there we go. Dude, nuts. Hell yeah. Also, I don't know if any of this music is copyright, so hopefully, like I said, it gets on YouTube, but we'll see. I could turn the music down a little bit. I might do that. If they ever make a Crash Bandicoot movie, they should have Steve Irwin's son voice Crash. He'd be suitable for him. Does Steve Irwin's son do voice acting? Oh, I can't adjust the sound here. The music. Well, let's hope it's not copyrighted then. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. So, I have a pretty good idea of how to play racing games, but it has been a while. Also, I'm using a controller, for those who are wondering. Oh, boy. I am using an Xbox controller. No steering wheel here, unfortunately. That would have been cool. Also, very bad boy. Get him out of here. Oh, God. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have our parts. This is literally the equivalent of NASCAR, now that I look at it. Okay. I shouldn't have insulted NASCAR. That's my bad. Turn left to go right. Lightning McQueen, please save me. Oh, God. Guys, Lightning McQueen did not save me there. He voiced one of the characters in Zootopia 2? I have not seen Zootopia 2. Alright, a little slow start, but I think we're fine. Let me just see here. Settings. We'll just lower the music for the time being. That should be fine, I think. I think as long as we're loud enough. We're gonna change it up and do some Demolition Derby in a wonderful lawnmower. Oh, it's his first voice acting gig? Oh man, I know that feeling. This seems like it'd be a really cool thing to do in real life, except it's extremely dangerous. That stuff's all the same, okay. Rex for your opponents, here we go, 3 minutes. I missed everybody, sick. I want to hit some, yeah, there we go. I want to hit somebody off the lawnmower. Hell yeah. We'll have to come back to this because I think Dusk would love to see this. Excuse me, sir. Bonk. This actually makes me want to play Twisted Metal. Bonk. Oh, God. My wheel's damaged. Oh, no. Just the bodies flopping around is really funny. Zootopia is a good movie. I would recommend it. Oh, you mean Zootopia 2? Yeah. I imagine it's pretty good. I'm more worried of it being like The Bad Guys 2, where it's like, it's not a bad movie, but I didn't like it nearly as much. I think The Bad Guys was a great movie. I think the sequel was fine. I just don't think it carried as well as the first one did. Plus, Zootopia likes to make people feel sad. I don't know if I want to feel sad yet. This guy's poor body. This is running over this poor fool the whole time. Okay, there was a ghost there for a minute. Chat, be honest, would you do this in real life? If you had the option to? Just ignore the fact that I don't seem to be holding the wheel at all. Yeah, Seawolves can be a hit or miss, that's true. That guy's dead. He's super dead. Would you believe it? I'm in first place because I've wrecked 10 people already. Oh, almost got rid of the bunny bumper. Is that a sex thing? Now there's so few people, it's so hard to hit anyone. Nice. Nice. Oh, I think there's a bus-related one, I think, in here. Where's the bus one at? Ooh, there's the Great Escape. That's a good one. I forgot about the Harvesters. Oh, God. If you couldn't tell, these get really crazy after a while. Trail Supervans. Motorhome Madness. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I skipped over most of the racing portions of these games. Like, I don't really care. I just want to do this stuff. Ooh. I haven't passed this part yet. Derby Challenge, Diesel Land Destruction. It's in a line for these poor old school buses, and it's your job to bring them to their timely demise. Destroy them. School bus. I love the owls. School of Detention. I can make it stiff where I just kind of like slide around. I don't know how half of this works, so. I'm not much of a sim racer. Oh, dear God. Flip him over. One guy is completely flipped already. Fix him real quick. You're welcome. I would love to go to Destruction Derby in real life, but I can't imagine how loud it gets. Because you have the combination of just all the engines going off at the same time, but just the raw steel running into each other. You think car crashes are scary in real life? Imagine doing it in an arena where everybody's nearby. You think it's not that people don't want original Pixar films? They want it to feel the same as the old films, but be new. Yeah, that's unfortunate just how that works. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just stuck here now. People want to see, they want to see new stuff, but they want it to be like the old stuff. And the problem is you can't make it like the old stuff. Not just because they don't have the technology, because they absolutely do. It's just people don't actually want the old stuff anymore. Like, you go ahead and tell me with a straight face people would be totally fine with, the Black Crows from the movie Dumbo. Somebody's gonna make a joke, is gonna be like, oh, their voices are racist. Rubber Duck is not looking well. Or, well, I don't know, they never did remake Bambi, but would people watch Bambi again? Crimson, hello, welcome on in. We're doing a bunch of racing games that my chat suggested on a wheel. Right now, we are doing Destruction Derby as a bus. School's out. But how are you? Oh, how is, that reminds me, how was, dancing? Dancing with the Persona stars. I should have asked if you had, oh, what's the song called? Is it Full Moon? Do they have a remake of, the remake of Full Moon? Probably not, right? Because the game's a little bit old now. The remake, song of Full Moon from Persona 3 Reload is amazing. Oh, is it actually on there? That's fantastic. Maybe I should get that game next. I should look into getting that. I'm not good at that level of rhythm game, though. Oh, it's not in the dancing game? Oh. Next one. The next one they come out with. It is a quality track. There's that one. There's Behind the Mask from Persona 5. I can't remember any music from Persona 4. I don't know why. Oh, we won, by the way. I would look it up, but then if I open up the tab, it's going to bring up the wheel again. The wheel! But I'm glad you had fun with it, though. I should definitely look into getting that game at some point. What's something else crazy we can do in this? Ooh, stunts? The death loop? That sounds fun. Should I do the death loop as the bus? That sounds like it wouldn't work. Or I could just carry my own casket with me. Yeah, we'll go with the limo. I like the limo idea. Oh, I missed a message from Colorado. I doubt it, but not many people mention Bambi as much. It seems forgotten. Yeah, for reference to anyone who just stopped in, Colorado and I were talking about remasters of Pixar films and Disney films. Because I was told I should watch Zootopia 2. I've only seen Zootopia 1. It's a very angry limo. But yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they'd be okay with trying to remake. Well, they did technically remake Dumbo, but in live action. Ooh, you know what would be a really good movie to see come back? Robin Hood. Disney's old Robin Hood with what was it, Khan? The tiger, I think. No, that's different. That's a different movie. I think his name was Ka though. The snake, and then the lion with the crown on his head that would suck his thumb. They're taking all my gold. I love that guy. That's my spirit animal right there. Yeah, I like Zootopia 1. I just haven't seen Zootopia 2. Oh, well. Okay, we're fine. I have this thing with DreamWorks movies. I get nervous whenever they make a sequel because sometimes they're just not as good. Like, I love The Bad Guys. It's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies of all times. Of all time. But I didn't really care much for Bad Guys 2. It was fine. I thought the characters were nice and everything. I just feel like... I don't know. I think I was more into the hype originally. And then watching it another version, I'm just like, it's okay. But yeah, Robin Hood, the old Robin Hood coming back, with the music, of course. I don't think the musician's around anymore, but I would love to see Robin Hood brought back. Robin Hood, I don't remember the name of the movie offhand, but there was a Disney movie with Arthur, who draws a sword from the stone. Is it Merlin, I think it's called? That'd be a cool one to bring back. That'd actually be really cool to bring back. Kind of weird they never made live action of that one, because that would be probably the easiest. Oh, you know what? You're right. It might be just called The Sword in the Stone. What's another? The Aristocats! They need to remake Aristocats. Bro, I would... Day one, I'd be there at midnight for Aristocats remade. Absolutely. Aristocats would be fantastic. There's just something about those movies that's so good. I keep forgetting this is a race, technically. I've just been bashing people away. Ooh, Fantasia? I haven't seen Fantasia in years. I think Fantasia would be... Fantasia's more of a musical, isn't it? But I would absolutely love to see Fantasia brought back. A lot of those older movies need to be brought back for sure. The ones that have been long forgotten over the years. Oh, we got ads? Don't worry, I'll be driving car. Mods. Deku. What did I tell you to remind me of before we started stream today? Do you remember? Also, anyone who's watching the ads is gonna be so confused that I switched screens. Hold on. Oh, I know how to fix this. Wait, I said to remind me when we start tomorrow to give 5 subs out. Because we played John Fart. I mean, I'll wait till the ad plays through. But yeah, we have to give out 5 subs. Or I have to give out 5 subs, because people had to survive John Fart. So, since we have a lovely guest here... You return. Welcome on in. Or welcome back in. And we'll do one for you. Don't time them out, Lord. You're very welcome. Yeah, so we played a game. I think that's right. I rated you. Duh. We played John Fart in the text verse, and I promised chat that I would gift out 5 subs for suffering through that. Everyone else who's watched today is already pretty much subbed, so we'll just gift out 3. We'll gift out 3 random ones. I don't know how to do that from here. Wait a minute. For some reason, you can't gift out from Stream Manager. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not a thing. All right. We do... Not 10. Good lord, please no. 3. There we go. That should work. Oh, Hinata got a gifted sub. Let's go. Hinata, Prepe, and Boba Crafts. Congratulations on your gifted sub. As well as Colorado and Crimson. Alright. We are so back. Yeah, you're very welcome. I don't know if I'm on board with the bad guys, to be sure. I'm not sure if I found love scene between the bird and the snake romantic. That just means you're just not into furries. It's understandable. We can't always be into everything. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Back to the game. Oh, I was gonna say, for everyone also who haven't got to give the sub, congratulations on your free pugs. We have a lovely selection of pugs made by our amazing artist Leopard Dusk, who is kind enough to make these for me. Everything that you see that is in this channel pretty much is made by my community in some way, shape, or form. Even the sign behind me is actually made by my best friend, who gave it to me on my birthday. My community is the heart and soul of everything I do. If it were not for them, I wouldn't be a streamer. I would just be some sad old man talking on the internet. So thank you guys so much for supporting the stream and being here, whether you're subbed, following, or just hanging out today. Chat, cut that from YouTube. Cut that from YouTube. They don't need to see me cry. None of that sad stuff. No mushy stuff allowed here. We're men, doing manly things like mashing cars together. Serious question. Who pays for the insurance on demolition derby cars, and why are they always in debt? Manly crying stream? Okay. If we get to 100 subs, I'll do a manly crying stream. I'll watch the saddest movies anyone suggests, and I will watch them on stream, full face cam. Unrelated, don't make me watch Home on the Range, because I will cry when that song starts. I don't know what it is. There's something about the voice of that that woman singing, and everybody being sad, and the cows being sad, and I'm like, wow, this hurts. This still hurts. I haven't cried since I was 14. My man. I tend to be very stoic in nature, unfortunately, due to trauma. So, I use music and movies to cry, because it gives me a reason to, and also, it's just nice to feel things. Every once in a while. Usually I have to keep it cool. Gotta let the world know I'm cool like that. Don't watch my stream of Unravel. Oh. Well, there goes that guy. I caught him. Music's really powerful stuff? Yeah. What's the thing that'll... Well, he's not getting his insurance back. What's that band that a lot of people were talking about that has, like, really feeling music? Is it, Sleep Token? I think it's Sleep Token. That was the one that people were talking about forever. Like, oh, Sleep Token's so good, man. I don't know. I couldn't follow up with Sleep Token, but I'll tell you what will get me. 3 Doors Down. Daughtry. What's another one? Oh, Incubus. Oh, wait, that's... Wait, Incubus is the band, isn't it? Or is it Iris? No, Incubus is the band, I think. I don't know. Music is a good coping mechanic? Yeah. I think music just works because music is meant to set emotion for a lot of things, like for movies, TV, cartoons. If we could have our own real life themes in the background in life, I think it'd be just way cooler. I get to see Sleep Token. You get to see... Oh my... Try it again. You get to see Sleep Token live. That's amazing. I don't understand the word they're saying. True. I think that's the reason why I don't vibe with them as much. They have really good music. I don't doubt their talent. I just don't understand the music. It's the same thing with, like, what's the band? Oh, they made BYOB. System of a Down. System of a Down, really cool band. Music's kind of cool. What are they saying? Does anyone know what they're saying? La 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 la. Ooh. Wake up! Something, makeup! Why'd you let the kids go down that table? It's like... Where did he come up with these words? If you want to take a band that AI could never copy, it's System of a Down. Or what's it, Rammstein. The only German band I know. Ooh. Haas. Oh, but, like, something that really gets me, though, is, like, just instrumentals. Especially, like, Celtic. When you ever hear, like, the Celtic instrumentals with, like, violins and stuff and the string instruments. I don't even have to really, like, give you a song. You guys can probably imagine in your head. If I just mention, oh, you know those really, like, wide open, sprawling fields of green grass and mountains and the icy landscapes and just, like, just string music, and you're just like, yep, this movie's gonna make me cry. I'm here for it, though. I think the hardest thing to find, well, not as much anymore, but the hardest thing to find nowadays is finding a video game that makes you feel. I mean, like, when I was a kid, I was dumb. Like, or I guess I shouldn't say dumb, considering. Story time with Raz. When I was very little, I played the game Medal of Honor: Rising Sun. If you couldn't tell by the name, it's a first-person shooter military game based on World War II. There is a level known as Day of Infamy. If you're familiar with American history, long story short, we had this very large naval collection of naval ships in Hawaii that got attacked by Japanese soldiers by basically throwing their planes at them. It was very sad, very bad, and very scary, and it got the U.S. so upset they said, okay, bet, we're going to join World War II now. We wanted to stay out of the problem. Now we are the problem. Yeah, Pearl Harbor. I don't remember. I was going to say the date, Colorado, but I couldn't think of it off the... I think, is it December 10th or 11th of 1941? You think I would remember it, honestly. But, anyway. Try to see if... Oh, you know what? There's the, where's it at? Yeah, here we go. We gotta be a super van and avoid all the buses. This is a good one. But, what's so important about that one mission, it's the first mission in the game, and you go through this whole thing of you're running across a ship, there's machine gun fire everywhere, you're shooting at aircraft, you jump on a little small boat, you're sailing through small boat, you're shooting down all these enemy aircraft flying by, there's all these explosions, fire. You get to a point where, like, the ship just stops, the little boat just stops working. I keep calling it a ship, but a little PT boat stops working, like the engine shut off or something, and there's this really, really big ship, right? It's called the USS Arizona. Big battleship, tons of ammo full of it. And you just see, like, one little tiny pew hits the ship, the whole thing cracks in half and the entire screen shakes. And they play, like, this really somber music. You see all these individuals, I'm trying to keep this on YouTube, I'm sorry, individuals in the water just floating. There's this really sad, somber music. There's oil everywhere, fire everywhere. It's so epic. And it's just, I can't get into it because I will cry. But, that was, like, it's just, like, little stuff like that used to get to me, too. Oh, we have to, I thought we were getting chased by them. I guess we have to win against the buses. Don't worry, guys, the super van will do it. I don't want to get too emotional in chat. But, yeah, it's nice to see that there's also a lot more games out there that share a lot of emotion. I do try to, oh, they are, oh my god. They are bullying me. Guys, I just want to get to the end of the buffet line, please. Let me through. All the bullies are like 600 pounds heavier than me. They all are part of the football team. And then there's me just trying to get to the lunchroom. That sounds really powerful. It really is. I wish I could show it. I'd have to find a way to play it because it was on Xbox 360. But even though with the low graphics and everything, it's just super intense because you're like in the moment. You're in Pearl Harbor. You're shooting down the enemy Zeros. You're watching all these ships explode. Oh, December 7th. God, I always get the day wrong. I know the month, I know the year, I never get the day right. But I think the biggest thing for me too, and I mean, obviously that's all like also very intense and very like crazy and all this action. You're used to that in a shooter game. It's nothing crazy. But the thing that really sends it, I think, to me was you're in this little ship and this little boat with you, one of your buddies, and then like you're like I think it's like not a drill sergeant, like a staff sergeant or something, like a leadership position. And he's like the usual, like, you know, shut your mouth, you know, do what this, do that kind of thing you expect. But in that moment, like, once everything subsided, everything got quiet, and you see the enemy aircraft are turning away and everything, you're like, and your guys are like, yeah, we did it, we fought back, we did it. And the sergeant just shuts them down immediately. Like, he obviously, like, yells at him, he's like, knock it off. And he, like, points out to the water, and he says, you know, I want you to take a good long look. I hope none of you see a day like this ever again. We hope to God that no one ever will. And I don't know, man, it hit. I was a I was a teenager, and I'm like, dude, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah, the Sarge is no nonsense kind of guy. I think it's because for me as a kid, I realized in that moment this was a real thing that happened. This was real war. It's not, oh, look at the soldiers running around with their guns and the tanks and the planes. This was an actual event that happened. Nobody was ready. No one was prepared, and you're in the middle of it. And I mean, obviously, there's other sad moments in the game too, but it's just like that was one of. I mean, yeah, the Day of Infamy. It was a very important day for the U.S. that changed our way of how we saw things and how we approached things from that point onward. As well as the end of World War II and what we did at the end of World War II. We learned a whole new way of understanding how the world works, and no, we can't just throw ourselves around as we do. Or as we think we can. Anyway, sadness over. We need a new game. It's been an hour. A little heart-to-heart with chat while we smash cars together. Win one anyway. Oh, we gotta do the harvester thing though, right? What is this thing? Yeah, we gotta do the harvester thing before we switch games. But I really enough, I like sad games. Unravel was really fun. Um, there's a game, I think it's called Symphonia. It was free on Game Pass. That was a really good musical game. That's what we need now. We need more emotional games. Oh, I'm I'm gonna run these people over actually. Guys, you ever been in a combiner and just smash them together? This has to cost a fortune to make happen. I'm stuck on this guy. There we go. Also, sorry for the whipping camera. I don't have control of that, unfortunately. But it's also why I play a lot of indie games too, is because I really like the idea of, well, first of all, I like supporting small game developers. It's always kind of nice to see that people haven't given up on that idea of making fresh new ideas for games, or even just revitalizing old ideas for games like Escape from Ever After. Fantastic game if you haven't played it. It's a Paper Mario inspired turn-based RPG that involves actual like storybook characters from like Grimm fairy tales, like the Big Bad Wolf, a dragon, and a hero. There's Cthulhu. You get to see Cthulhu fall in love with Sherlock Holmes. It's a fantastic game. But I guarantee you that a lot of people just kind of went past it, didn't even look at it. They're like, oh, when's a new Madden coming out? When's a new Call of Duty coming out? So even if I had to play games like John Far Enter the Text first, I like supporting the smaller content creators and, hopefully, content creators. Well, yeah, but new game developers, and hope that we can revive the gaming franchise for everybody. A lot of these major developers have kind of, I don't know, it feels like they kind of forgot what it means to make a good game. They're all worried about graphics. They're always worried about online features, microtransactions, whatever. They're worried about the numbers, I guess is what I'm saying. And at some point, I get it, because obviously they're a company. They need to make money. That's understandable. But it does feel like a lot of games that have been cummed out. I didn't say that. Shut up. Nobody clipped that. A lot of games that came out recently just didn't feel like they had a lot of like heart or effort put into them. I cannot drive this thing to save my life. What was it called? Vanguard? No, sorry, High Guard. That game, High Guard. Well, I lost. I was gonna say the game High Guard. It's not a bad game. It just feels unfinished. It feels like they just tried to rush it out as soon as they could, and it suffered greatly from it. All right, gamers. Let me go back to the wheel. Oh, I don't have to put it that far ahead. I forgot it's just an image. Oh, that's Crash. There we go. Just hitting every button possible. But yeah, if you understand why I have my category set to racing, is because we're playing a bunch of racing games. You can... Oh. I just figured out you can disable quick resume on games. I'm not going to tell anybody about that. Unless they're watching this video. Alright. Next game, what do we got? Spin the wheel! What are we looking at today? Don't be the mystery game, please. Need for Speed Remastered. Okay. This is the Hot Pursuit version. Alright, let me make sure this works. Alright, it seems like it's working. Let me pause this real quick. Oh, wait. There we go. Sorry. Also, flashing light warning. Sorry, I didn't realize they flashed. That is so loud. My goodness. 2020 this came out. I guess they want appealing art style, animation, and graphics. That's the funny thing about Escape from Ever After. It's just Paper Mario designed. It's so Paper Mario coded, and it works really well. I don't even know if I've played this game. We're just going in. We're going in with no knowledge. Oh, apparently I have played a little bit of it. I probably played it for all of like an hour and said, okay, I'm done with this. Ooh, Chad, do we want to be a driver or do we want to be the police? Not the band, though. The band's pretty cool. But yeah, you can absolutely have a game that looks really well, but if it doesn't play well, nobody's going to want to go back to it. Let's do a police thing. Hit the streets in the Lamborghini Reventon Interceptor. Blast at the end of the Mystic Lake Road as fast as you can. No damage, no penalties. Nah. SCPD has taken delivery of the latest EMP equipment. Use your EMPs wisely and watch out for racers trying to jam them. Ooh, what car do we want? We have the Audi, the Porsche 911, the Gran Turismo, or Turismo. Is it Turismo? Is it Turismo or Turismo? Can never get that one right either. Ford Shelby. We did get the Ford Shelby. Let's use that one.
All legend, no compromise. A modern interpretation of classic Mustang heritage. With flowing lines that emanate from highly sculpted surfaces, Ford designers achieved a seemingly impossible feat. To give even more muscle to this iconic car. Below the...
Bus race to win and earn the most bounty. Distinction? I don't remember how to play this at all, so this is gonna go great.
BMW M3 on the run, heading north on Mystic Lake Road. Suspect known to be in possession of customized jammer equipment. Command Central has approved EMPs for immediate use. Proceed with caution.
Okay, but how do I EMP? Oh, I see now. What does that do to them? Does it like slow them down? Oh, this plays a little different than Wreckfest. Hold on.
EMP EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Oh, it needs a lock on. I see.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units continue pursuit. Suspect is using a jammer.
Whoops.
Suspect is heading off-road into the forest.
I would put this in first person, but I don't think we'd make it very far.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
Oh, I'm bouncing. Hold on. Oh, whoa. I'm supposed to hit him, I'm pretty sure. There we go.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. Contact.
Oh, we almost had him.
Lock-on failed. Suspect is headed off-road.
I went to go look at the screen. Guys, I'm not good at being a police officer, I don't think. I keep running into people. And not the right people, either. I will say this, though. This game looks really good. I mean, I know it's 2020, but still. Oh, you know what'd be really fun to play? I don't know if I'd be able to play it on stream, but there was a very old Need for Speed on PS2 that I grew up on. It was on PS2 and GameCube, I think. But it was a really good game. It had a really amazing soundtrack. I think it was called Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but it was on PS2. It was really good. There we go, got him. Game works well, it seems to be more popular than other Paper Mario-inspired games like Bug Fable and Rough the Riverside. I think Bug Fable was made by the same developer, actually. I'm almost positive it was the same developer. I tried Bug Fable. I wasn't super into it.
You have been granted the highest level of pursuit support. Command has approved the request for aerial response units. When in a pursuit, you can call in one of the helicopter units to assist you. The aerial unit will attempt to track the suspect and bring them to the stop with force. The helicopters are equipped with spike strips which they will attempt to drop ahead of any fleeing suspect. The units have a limited amount of fuel, so use any request wisely.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's not the same developer. I thought it was. Huh. I could have swore it was the same developer. But there were people that worked on Bug Fables that also worked on that too, from what I was told. I thought it was like literally the same developer. Bug Fables is fine. I think it's just
Distinctive.
I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it is. I could always try to do it again.
Make conscious decisions and be governed by nothing other than one's own
Just do a
free
demo
will.
day of Bug
This
Fable
is
and
the
see if I
only
like it
way
again.
Porsche know how to build a car.
To be fair, I think part of it was because I got lost. I got lost in the game. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
And enabled its mass to be positioned lower in the car. Although the engine is naturally aspirated, a two-stage resonance effect creates...
Carfax. Show me the Carfax. Bus racer to win and earn the most bounty. I will be honest with you, the only time I like playing Need for Speed, Hot for Speed at all is being the cop. I don't care about being the driver.
Officers in pursuit of an Audi TT heading east.
Oh, yeah, I could use a walkthrough, yeah.
Confirmed. Suspect is exceeding all posted limits. Requesting assistance.
Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
One game I do kind of want to try on stream as a demo day as well is an old PS2 game. There was Need for Speed Most Wanted. And the only reason why I want to play it is because the cutscenes for it are so goofy and like weirdly designed, because they have like all that weird like full motion video stuff where you can definitely tell like everything's green screen behind them. Wow, he came in like really hot. So how's the helicopter intercept? Oh, there's not really a driver mode.
Spike strip has failed to slow the target.
Oh, he could put a spike strip down. Okay, I see. Sorry guys, no driver cam. It's just like a weird front of the car thing.
I've made contact.
Did he fly ahead of him?
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Oh, he got him.
We have a confirmed hit.
That's a diamond achievement? Call a helicopter when it hits a racer with a spike strip. How is it a diamond achievement? That's like one of the core abilities in this game. You're telling me nobody was able to do that? Oh, you know what? I bet you most people who play this went immediately to online mode. And most players probably dodged it pretty easily.
Air pursuit unit is online.
Oh, that was a bad swing.
I've made contact. He is
Clipped him.
sustaining some damage. Roger that. Aerial pursuit unit engaging. I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
At this point, we're gonna get the person killed and we'll be able to arrest them. Yeah. That's always the funny thing about these games, is like the amount of force we're using is kind of insane. Busted!
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
I think there even is a disclosure at the beginning of this when you first started the campaign where it says, this is clearly fake. This is not something people should ever be doing. Yeah, talk about lethal force. Protect and swerve is a good one. In recognition of your driving skill, you've been granted access to Seacrest County's elite Corvette ZR1. Ooh, I like this one. I like blue. Chat, I don't know if you knew this, but blue is my favorite color. My second favorite color is red because it makes purple, which is Twitch. But also because red is just a very vibrant color. Alright, so this one's basically just drive car to point A to point B. We get to keep the car.
This is a training exercise, but you will be evaluated as if this was a live situation.
Also, for the record, do not put me behind any of these wheels because I will crash. I did grow up racing as a kid, but not to this extent. I think the fastest I've ever driven? I think that's the word I'm looking for. In a racing vehicle is about 120. And it was a test drive way back in the day. On a closed course, Twitch. It was on a closed course, before anyone asked. It was a closed course. Unfortunately, in order to get, like, whoa. I do not know how to control this car at all. Unfortunately, to get into racing, into the racing world, it's kind of tough. You either have to really, really stand out in, like, competitions or have somebody you know who's looking for a driver in the first place. Also, there's, like, licensing and everything. There's actually, like, full-on colleges for racing licenses that I did not have the money for. I'm just hitting walls as I'm trying to read chat. Chat, never text and drive, and don't read chat and drive. Ooh, that was sick. Also, no way at that speed we were able to pull that off. 298 on our drag track. That must have been intense. You're basically flying at that point. Racer professionals, don't try this at home, kids. True. I am as amateur as they get. I'm as amateur as you can be with at least some experience. New vehicle. Nice. Oh, we have the Lancer. Dude, Mitsubishi. I think you have to buy the car, though, with money. In-game money. Six racers have been clocked at 200 plus miles an hour heading south of Desert Badlands, stopping before they reach civilization. Civilization, but with an S for some reason. You're a professional. Yes, we need bounty money to get these other ones. What's an XKR? Never heard of that. So the Gran Turismo. It's a nice little design for a car. Yeah, I wish I could do a drag track. I've always wanted to do one of those. The thing with drag racing is it's not as simple as it looks. There's a lot of like effort that goes into it in building the car. There's the whole thing about like getting the timing correctly, not accidentally shifting the wrong way. Actually, a perfect example, a stupid example of this is actually if you've ever watched, what's it called? Fast and Furious. If you've ever seen the drag racing portion, you can see where, like, there's people that mess up really bad with their shift, and they end up, like, ruining their entire time for it. And then other times it's like, oh, yeah, I totally have the advantage because my car's lighter and faster, and then they just get destroyed.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Spike strip deployed. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
He's gone.
Look out, spike strip.
Oh, he actually got hit with the spike strip. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was so focused on the car in front of me, I'm like, oh, hey, there's a civilian there.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest.
All units, locally
That's a wall.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position.
But yeah, when you, oh god, when you think about it, we're going almost 150, 200 miles an hour, and we're trying to pit maneuver people. Not the best strategy. As you can tell, it's not really working in my favor. Driver since I was 4 years old. I also had driving experience at 4. It wasn't motorized though. It was those little red cars with the yellow rooftops on them. If you know, you know. But no, I actually did own a go-kart. My dad had a go-kart for me for my 6th birthday. We would take it to the track and race. It was fun.
Pursuing officer, be advised, aerial support incoming.
Get him out of here.
This is roadblock unit, suspect involved in a TC on our position. Roadblock has been passed.
That's in front of me.
Suspect is still running.
But yeah, this is overly aggressive.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Oh, Spike is behind
Suspect
me.
has evaded the spike strip.
I see. Okay, I've been using that wrong.
Suspect has released the spike strip. All officers be on guard.
Pursuit is headed onto Hope Canyon Freeway. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Roadblock successful. Move it.
Oh my god. He's dead. That man is dead. He is gone. You're not getting him back.
Units, roadblock unit reports hit and run. Backup
Good lord. Oh my god. Okay. Now they're playing dirty.
I've made contact. Don't mess with the SCPD.
Hell yeah. Dropped it too late. Dang, almost had him. I've survived a bad accident that was worse. That's true, you have. Let's just say the average human being wouldn't survive that, Deku. How's that sound? The average human didn't survive that. New vehicle procured. We now have the Panorama Turbo. Did you see it? The car? I saw the car. Are you talking about the crash you're mentioning? Turning the tables. Be advised the suspect is likely to make hazardous U-turn maneuvers. Oh god. Yippee, I'm excited for this guy. To the Audi. Yeah, you did show me the crash you were in.
Vorsprung durch Technik.
Someone just spoke German to me. We had 2 spike strips, a roadblock, and a helicopter. Of course, because the EMP would have been too easy.
Officer in pursuit of a red Alpha on
So I can
Newport
live- yeah.
Freeway.
Confirm Central, closing in on the suspect. Wait! Suspect is pulled 180, heading the other way. Request assistance.
So wait, we're just chasing a GTA. Did a car just bounce off my roof? I saw that.
approach.
Roger that. Very pursuit unit engaging.
Okay, he is all over the place. Was that him attempting the U-turn?
We are being jammed. Eyes on target.
Suspect is released a spike tip. All officers be on guard.
The roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
I knocked him around pretty bad, actually. That was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be.
The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing.
By the way, we flipped over a convertible, and this guy's just okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just flip the car over. No roof on it. I wonder if there's a way to buy a vehicle in this. I don't know how it works. Nope, not that. That's not it. French Connection. Seacrest County TV has exclusive access to the world's fastest police car. Ooh. Well, he's dead. Bugatti Veyron.
The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 is...
I've never liked the look of Bugattis. They look chunky. Also unrelated, anytime you play online with games like this, if there's a Bugatti in it, 90% of the online community would own one.
Central to all units. Officers require assistance on Rockingham Road.
Yeah, but it's a shame you can't see inside of the car. Guys, do you like this view? I like to call this view facing the pavement. This is terrifying, actually. Gonna come around a corner and just see like a car there. Oh, we're fine. I love the fact there's a boost option. Okay, that's too much. I can't do that. I keep touching the wall. I'm not trying to. It's controller drift, man. My controller's drifting. Oh, that's right. You have that little thing that pops out for air control. That reminds me, Chad, I do need to look back at the VOD and see if people liked Barbie Horse Trails. Because I don't know if people want me to do more of that. I think it was a nice game. I think it was kind of weird that the audio kept looping. They had like the one song loop that just kept going again and again and again. But other than that, it wasn't terrible. It's no it's no Barbie Project Friendship though, unfortunately. A new car. I gotta do this preview thing so I can do more stuff. Let's see, what other... We have F1 still. We have Paw Patrol still here. No rally games as of yet. Burnout. We'll do one more mission here, and then we'll pick another game, I think. Or maybe... Let's even get one more, like, major mission. I won't count this one. This one's basically just driving a car from point A to point B.
All units respond. This is an emergency situation.
There is music in this game, but I turned it off preemptively. Oh my goodness. Oh, that reminds me, Crimson, if you're still here, Saturday this weekend, Saturday Night Sims is happening, where I talk with my mods and we play the original Sims on PS2. You'll have to stop by and let me know what you think of my house. Let me know what you think of the house decor they had back in 2001. Some of the houses designed on the console were really weird. They're like random like walls to nothing, like just square walls. I don't know how to put it. It looked like a slot that you put something there, but there was nothing there. Just like random stuff thrown in. There's like bathrooms that don't make sense. Oh, I probably need to level up to get to thing here. Ooh, the Porsche Patrol or the Precision Pursuit? The SCPD Traffic Police Unit had never dealt with a suspect like this before. With weapons and tactics more commonly found on the much faster cars, bringing this Porsche 911 Turbo justice will be a challenge. Ooh, an RX-8? The Crown Vic, a classic? These are some really weird looking cars too. Like just in general to have. Ooh. What do I want to use? I like how this is classified, by the way. That's really helpful for me. Yeah, we'll do the muscle. Yeah, so we'll do one more race here, and then we'll roll the bounty again. We went a little longer with Wreckfest because we did spend a little extra time building the wheel up, and obviously there's downloads we had to do.
Suspect is exceeding all posted limits, requesting assistance.
Confirm, Patrol. Intercept the unit en route.
I'm wondering if our next wheel spin is going to be another sim game. Sim racing. I guess this isn't technically racing, but it kind of is. Oh, no spikes this time. Oh boy.
Suspect is headed onto the waterfall trail.
Did he crash? He did crash. He did like a spin out down there. I saw that.
Roger that. 1073 approved. Roblox units deploying directly ahead of you.
He's too far away.
Suspect is out of range. EMP lock-on failed.
Roger that. 1071 received. Pursuit unit, you're clear to engage. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
All
Oh, I missed him.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. EMP has missed the target. EMP has
I
missed
hate
the
everything,
target. All units continue
actually.
pursuit. Weapon systems are inoperative. Use direct force. Drop a unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
All units, roadblock has been compromised. Roger that. Variable pursuit unit engaging.
Alright. Hopefully the heli can stop him here. I don't know.
Officers ready and waiting for orders.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
And of course there is another tunnel.
Dispatch, suspect just ran the roadblock.
Oh, he uses his own spike strip. That's pretty funny.
Situation is highly dangerous.
He turn around? He did. Hey, maybe he'll hit his own spike strip.
This is roadblock patrol. We are on scene and standing by. Over.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move in.
Alright, it's all me now. I don't have any more abilities, so.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Can I restart? This guy's a lot harder than I thought he'd be. Alright, so I need to use the helicopter immediately. Or it could crash. You know what? Never mind. The game crashed, chat. Sorry. It said no. No bueno. Alright. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Our next game is... We have the choices of Burnout, Dirt Rally 2, WRC, Forza Motorsport, Trackmania, Crash Nitro Fueled, F1 2025, and of course the mystery game. Let's go. The game is... Oh, no. Oh, it's the mystery game. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, chat. Time for this game to be... Time for this to get demonetized. It was such a good run, too. We had all the opportunity to get this right. Alright, let me see if I can load this up. Meanwhile, enjoy the Crash Bandicoot music while we do it. I'll think of this I'm appearing offline, so I have to explain myself. Yeah, Paw Patrol scared the other games away. It's like, oh, dude, he played Paw Patrol. Okay. Wait, there's a Formula Racing version of this? Sad. I don't like that. Okay. We'll just go with the one that was actually made by the game company. All right. Welcome to Fortnite. I think we should be fine. I do have the background music is just underwater from Rocket League, so we should be fine. I mean, if anything, I'll just mute this section of the game. I don't think anyone cares. Does anyone even play this anymore? Ooh. Graphics didn't quite load in. Guys, I don't think my car's loaded in all the way. I don't know how to do anything in this game. Well, I should say I don't know how to do anything in the racing portion of this game. What's a rocket drift? Oh, I see. I jumped. That was not the answer there. I do see a, I see a, not a One Piece character. Sorry, a Bleach character. Forgot her name, though. I haven't watched a lot of Bleach. Looks like the Grand Canyon. I think it might be. I mean, look, not for naught. Fortnite did get some really cool looking car map designs. That was a bad time to use that boost. There we go. I'm learning. Also, we are in ranked mode, by the way. Because if I was ever to play a racing game by Fortnite, it's gonna be the ranked mode. Sad part is I can never get my friends to play this because they don't like racing games typically. Nice. Easy peasy. Nice rank up to bronze too. Oh, are they still racing? I think it keeps going on its own. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I have to keep going back in. I forgot I have the little Simpsons car. This is one of the very few times you'll ever see me playing Fortnite. I mean, like I said before, I said it a long time ago, I kind of gotten rid of the whole, Battle Royale aesthetic to my streams. Okay, they just zoomed. I think we can do it though. Oh, there's something else I wanted to ask you guys too. Would you be interested in seeing me play more sports-related games? Maybe not as a full-on thing, but just like a one-time. I mentioned this earlier before we started the stream about, well, I guess at the beginning of the stream I mentioned it, where I could try to do more genres, like where I just play all sports games. So we could play like a round of FIFA, a round of Madden, a round of MLB The Show. I don't own MLB The Show, but the game looks really fun. I've been watching a streamer known as Nags21 who's been playing it, and also AK Scarlet or Aka Scarlet, who is a baseball VTuber. And the game looks like a lot of fun, even though I don't know the first thing about baseball. The fact there is like a high school mode and a story mode has got me very interested in it. And I'm like, I kind of want to try that out. But I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing me play it. Go for it. I might. I'll have to look into it too, because like I said, I don't own any of the games. Like Madden I can play because that's free on Game Pass. I don't know if the other ones would be. Absolutely crushing the competition, by the way. Nobody comes close. Also, thank you for the clips, by the way, Colorado. I appreciate it. I'm seeing those pop up. I'll have to see which ones I can use. It's funny too, because like I don't post anything to YouTube anymore other than the VODs. I've thought about posting shorts there as well, like some of the clips. The problem is that I don't think people watch them is the thing. But it might be the smarter option. I don't know. I like being on TikTok, but I don't really like streaming on TikTok. I very specifically stay away from the streaming part of TikTok. I forgot the button. I hit A instead of trigger. Also, I think this is the same map we were just in, so that's cool. Oh, no, it's not. It's slightly different. I don't know why you would do that. That seems like it's not very helpful. Oh, a clip compilation? That would be cool. I've always wanted to do that too. There's a lot of like things I wanted to change where I don't know what it is, but there are streamers who have a system where it'll play somebody's clip from their stream when they raid. I want that. Whatever that is, I want to figure out what that is, because I would love to have that. Because it gives a good general idea of like who they're who's raiding in and what they were playing last. I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, I'd have to find out who has one first. I don't see a lot of streamers who have it, but I have seen it before, and I'm like, that's really cool, because it gets to show off the streamer while they're playing, and like what kind of content they make. This guy just passed me the last minute, huh? All right. I guess he is like behind me. There we go, we got it. Easy. But yeah, I would like to do also like clip compilations for like best of March, best of April, stuff like that as well. The only reason why I've never done that is like at the time I didn't really have a lot of clips that were coming in, so I really couldn't do that every month. Alright, let me see this message I got. Ah, send me their pup. Cute pup. I want to hear from you. Which of the following features do you dislike in rocket racing? AI players. That's all I got. Alright, go one more to get out of bronze 2. Takes a while to actually get out of a rank, even if it's a lower rank. Underwater. Dude, Chug Brigade is a great name. It does seem like the best way to deal with this is just get a lot of points, like in your turbo boost thing, and just like use it last minute. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to get the clips in. It can be tough sometimes, because like sometimes you might have like delays or certain parts of the stream that don't hold up. Connection issues, stuff like that, that'll delay it as well. Collaborations you might have been doing at the time. When I was doing a collab with BB Doll, it took us several months to finish Resident Evil 5, just because of our schedules being constantly crossing into each other. Really can't look behind me. Yeah, several months. Like, we started in December. No, sorry, we started in November. We started in November of 2025, and it took us till January, what was it, 27th of 2026 to finish it. It was a mess. And it's nothing like it was bad or we were losing a lot. It's just trying to make time for it was really difficult. My days off, she would only have a few hours. Her days off, I only had a few hours. It was a whole thing. All right, made it to bronze 1 R3, right? Yeah, sick. That's all we're gonna get out of this, I think. There's your Fortnite, everyone. All right, shuffle again. Spin, spin, spin. Where will we land? A rally game, maybe? Oh. We got our first rally game. WRC. All right. This is an EA Sports style rally racing.
It's in the game.
At least you guys were able to get it done after so long. Oh yeah, I had a good time playing it the whole time. I just don't know if BB's a big fan of Resident Evil games. B seems like she's more into Silent Hill kind of games more than Resident Evil, which is fair.
Press the A button to start.
Oh, I can turn my audio up
This
again.
chat is available in Quick Play Multiplayer. Use the D-pad to highlight Quick Play and press the A button. You can access accessibility options by pressing the Y button. Career. Quick career. Quick career. Quick moment championship. Career.
Okay, I guess there's narration.
So, you want to be the World Rally Champion, eh?
Oh yeah. I'm so ready.
It isn't an easy thing to do as a privateer, not by a long chalk. But you've got potential, and my boss, he thinks you might just be the one to take this team to the
Resident Evil has some pretty good horror moments that I really enjoy.
It's not going to be easy, mind. In addition to putting those fancy driving skills to good
Audi
use,
Quattro.
you'll also have to help me with the running of our little outfit. Managerial stuff, budgets and the like. It might sound like a lot, but we really do believe you've got what it takes. And in this sport, you have to work hard to beat the best.
I don't believe in myself at all. This is gonna go horribly wrong.
Ready to get out into the big leagues, eh?
Chat, who's ready to lose?
Well, we're glad you've agreed to join the team. We just need to figure out what tier of competition we're going to enter you into. This will affect the vehicle you'll be driving, the amount of official WRC events you'll compete in.
Oh, there's
how much fun
3
you'll
different
have.
versions of this.
So,
Junior WRC, work way to the pinnacle of sport.
or if you
Competitive RC Championship Drive Rally 2 car, battling out to prove yourself worthy of a driver at WRC. And then lead straight into the fight with the prestigious WRC title by exacting the best and powerful Altra Hybrid Rally 1 cars. I'll do Junior. I think that seems to be most appropriate. If I was becoming a rally racer, this is where I'd begin. Team branding. Here you can give your team a name as well as define your logo and team colors. You'll always be able to update your branding as progress through the season via customization in the team hub.
All right. I hope you've got some good ideas for team names. As now we've
Oh,
got the
absolutely.
championship level sorted, we need to go through some paperwork regarding the team.
First thing I'm gonna do, is there a wolf in here?
You'll have a load of options you can choose from, and you'll be able
That
to
one's kinda
do
cool.
this anytime.
But the cactus, though, I do kind of like the cactus. Oh man, they're gonna make me choose between the wolf and the cactus, really? I do like the wolf, I really do. But I think the cactus is the one we have to go for. Team colors. I think we might just leave it like that. Because it makes me have to adjust the color manually. I don't want to do that. That's fine.
Welcome to HQ. As for me, I'm your chief engineer. I'll be responsible for raising your game and helping you with running the team. I'll be telling you what you're doing right, as well as rapping your knuckles when you get things wrong.
I don't like dealing with color sliders.
Let's get through some admin before we go any further. Here's the contract for this year. If you'd just like to review it and sign at the bottom, that'd be grand.
Season offer. Season offers contain targets for the season, set them by a benefactor, and weekly budgets to achieve them with. Completing targets make your benefactor happier, whilst filling targets make them angrier. Okay, makes sense. At the start of the next season, the offer is presented to you by a static benefactor may include a promotion to a higher tier of competition. Stay inside the weekly budget allocation for all accounts. Finish 5th or higher in the drivers' competition of the FIA Junior WRC Championship. Score 55 championship points in the H2 Driver Championship, and successfully complete 3 hospitality events. Okay.
Max has given us a few different options we can choose from for your first car. And we can
If they made another Resident Evil movie, they should base it on Biohazard. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. The mold. You can build your own vehicle from scratch? Hold on. Chat, should we build a car? I think I should go with the vendor ones. Yeah, well, no, you know what? Let's be custom. I want to go with a. If I was in rally racing, I want my engine behind me because I want the balance of the car better. Do like that one. Ooh, let's go with this one. Makes it look old. Time to build a car at a car workshop. Yeah, that's definitely how this works. Naturally rally. Ooh, this one. Get a snake because we're cool like that. I don't think that matters. Stock spoiler, sports spoiler. Yep. Stock rear lights, sport lights, please. Rally again. Ooh, I do like the twin exhaust though. I don't know if that matters. Oh yes, the really terrifying steering wheel, please. Yes. I want this to be understandable, so we'll go with that one. And the seats that look like they're ready for a spaceship. Am I finally seeing the Mario Galaxy movie? Absolutely. Did you hear Fox McCloud's in the movie, apparently? I heard Fox McCloud. I'm like, okay, well now I have to watch it, because they have, is it Gene Wilder? They have the guy who was in, Top Gun Maverick.
Starts slight right on 30. Good luck.
Oh, well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
and off I go.
30.
Chad, I don't know how to rally.
3 left. 50. 6 right to the crest. 50.
It's fine. We're good. We're fine. No worries. This seems like really loud, by the way. Is this loud for you guys or just me? I mean, obviously there's not gonna be any music, but guys, I'm so good at rally racing, can you tell? I definitely have experience in it. I did it. Also, R driver is my name, apparently. I didn't realize I didn't change that. All right, how we do? I don't know if I should mess with this.
All right then. I think that test went very well indeed. You took to that car like a duck to water. Well, I guess it's time to get properly started then, eh? There's a few things we need to get sorted before we can enter you into your first event. I just need you to cast your eye over our financials, as well as just make sure you're happy with the staff up.
Okay.
Once that's sorted, we can get you underway properly.
Your chief engineer not only needs to not only leads your team, but also provides a number of unique perks, including reduces the cost of repairs, reducing cost of vehicle builds, and improving your stamina of your staff. As the season progresses, you'll be able to improve these perks with a train chief engineer activity found in the calendar. Oh. I already have a car, right? We're good. There's my car. Before you go to an event, you need to decide which crew members to take with you. The more members you have, the more efficient your team at repairs, but their stamina levels will impact their performance. Crew members with low stamina will not be able to use their associated perk or even be able to go to the event, so be sure to manage your team effectively. I had to visit the scout calendar for that. Okay, well, I don't have a team. Chat, we're on our own. No team here, it's just us.
Hi there, I'm Molly Pettit, and this is the final round of
In
the
Sweden.
World Rally Championship. We're here at the calendar's
Alright, we got our practice race done, so now we'll be able to handle ourselves here.
WRC event. This
What's a shakedown?
Start 60. 3 left. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 60.
Oh, is shakedown like you get to take a drive of it once and find out?
Rest. 30.
I don't want to do that. Oh, but you lose getting extra tires. That could be important, though.
Rest. Tightens to jump. 50. 6 right. And right to the crest. To 3 left.
Chad, our goal is to get there without crashing. We haven't crashed yet, technically. We're still in it. Nobody said anything. We're fine.
Slight left, 50. Caution, slight right of a big jump, 60, right to the crest. And 6 left short. Finish.
Alright, how we do? That's not too bad, actually. Oh, I don't think I got penalty. I didn't get any penalties for that either. Nice. Alright, here we go. For real this time. We have R driver and C driver.
Start 60, 3 left.
Also, I can absolutely just hold down the engine button. Or hold down the accelerator. Engine button, jeez.
3, 2, 1. Go 60.
This feels doable.
Junction, and 6 left to the crest, 30.
I have confidence in this one, actually. Compared to what the training one, this is actually not too bad.
Slight right to the crest, tightens.
We are a little slippery, though.
50. 6 right. And right to the crest. To 3 left. Opens 70.
Okay, I hit a bump. We're fine. I had a feeling I should have slowed down there.
Slight left, 50. Caution, slight right. Of a big jump, 60. Right to the crest. And 6 left short. And 6 right, long. To left of the jump. And right of the jump, 70.
Okay, we're in 8th right now.
5 right short, 50. Right to the crest, 30. Left of the crest. To 4 left of the crest, 80. Crest, slowly, 70. Crest, 60. Turn, 1 right short, 80. 6 left, don't cut, 90.
What does DC mean? Like the comic book? I guess it doesn't matter. We passed already.
5 left short, keep in, 60. 5 right, 70.
Moved up to 3rd. We're doing well.
Slight right, 100. Left of the crest, 70. Crest. And 6 left, keep in, 70. Slight right, 80. High right sharp, don't cut. To slight left, 40. 5 right short, over crest, don't cut.
I'm so locked in for this.
Left opens. Slight left, long, 50. 6 right short, over crest, 160.
Probably on the 4th. Flip the car somehow. It's okay, we're fine. I don't know how the car flipped. That was weird.
Crest, 50.
I also don't know how we went down in time, though, either. That was weird. Because we got to third, and then I held a lot of good lines, and then all of a sudden it was back to fourth. I like to believe we're still in this, though. Still in it. Still in it. Stop sliding, please. Is there a handbrake button? I don't think they've brought up the handbrake. Oh, B. I found out as I'm sliding. Yeah, back down to ninth now. What hit me there? I bounced off of something. I should have slowed down. Chat, we might be cooked. I might have did an oopsie. Oh my, you're killing me, game. You're killing me. What is happening here? We were doing so well in the second part of it, and then all of a sudden we just couldn't keep ourselves together. Speaking of keeping ourselves together, can we not have the roof of the car stick out, please? I'm gonna start leaning in real life just to try to keep myself afloat. That's fine, we didn't need that. Good marker, I'm glad that it looks like that. Who do you think will be in the post-credits scene? Oh, for Mario Galaxy? I think it's Kirby. Guys, I am not a rally driver at all. This is... My door's coming off. Yeah, I think... I'm predicting Kirby. There's just gonna be like a star that lands in front of Mario, and it's gonna like blow a giant hole in the ground, and they're like, what is that? And it's gonna be like a scary alien thing, and it's gonna pop out, Puyo! He's gonna pop out, Puyo! Or just go like, hi! And everybody's like, oh my god, it was Kirby! They gave me snow as my first race challenge, by the way. Real shame. We were doing... I just lost the door. We were doing so well. And then for whatever reason, I caught, like, I guess a rock or something. And then that was just kind of it. I just lost all momentum for it. I caught a rock, it started messing with my steering, and then I caught another edge, and it just flipped my car over. My prediction is Wario. Yeah, there's something wrong with my steering, because it keeps trying to pull to the right. Yeah, they're just gonna straight up bring up Wario. Ooh, even better, they bring up Waluigi. And my boy can finally have his own movie. An origin story of who he's supposed to be. I thought that was the end. I got bamboozled again. I thought that was the end of the race.
That's an 8-minute 28.5.
If I just run over the marshal. All right, how we do? Lunar, welcome on in. Could it be icy patches? It might be. We got 10th. Yikes. We were in 3rd place, and then we just hit the stupidest rock patch of ice where it just threw our car completely on its rooftop. Kirby being in a post-credit scene would make a lot of sense since Kirby Star represents the Galaxy theme. Yeah. Also, if they're bringing Fox in there, then it's going to be any universe in the Nintendo that involves Space Heroes. So Kirby, Samus could be in there technically, but Samus would be a lot more harder to emulate. Also, it has a very cute, fluffy aesthetic with these Mario movies, so I would imagine Kirby would be the best bet. Yeah, you missed out on a few of the races we had here at Lunar. We had Wreckfest, we had... I forgot all the games I played. We played Wreckfest, we played the dog game. We played Paw Patrol Racing Championship. And now I'm learning how to be a WRC driver. Believe it or not, I don't think I'm meant for this type of sport. Also, I was asking Chad if I should try doing something similar to this, but with sports games.
Looks like it'll be a hammer and crowbar job. If you want us to mend the bodywork rather than anything else.
Here you can repair damage you received on a stage. A level of damage indicated by each, along with additional information of the effect of the damage will have on your vehicle. Service area length, how long it'll perform repairs, but you see the time limit, you will receive a penalty. The type of part will decide if you fix it. Okay. Steering. Yeah, go for the floor, please. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I can't switch it. Oh, if it's red, you have to replace it. I see. Yeah, okay. That'll be fine. It's just body damage. We'll survive. Waluigi needs a game. He needs an entire origin story. Don't mind our door being gone, chat. We don't need it. Alright, steering should be fixed now, so we should be able to turn better. Oh yeah, that's immediately better. It's not pulling anymore. Alright, gamers, lock in. Here we go. Good, we managed that. We're in first, we're leading the pack. A Waluigi adventure? Yeah. He deserves it, man. After all he's been put through. Alright, now I'm apparently in 8th already. Okay. Thanks, game. Ruining my confidence. Nicely done. I should mention, I don't know any of the symbols that are popping up above me. I just have, like, general knowledge of, like, what they probably mean. Like, two with the left turn means, like, a 2-second turn to the left, 5-second light turn here. 50-meter jump, not 50-meter, 50 angle jump here. Slight hill. 3-second turn to the right. Like, I have, like, very general idea. Oh, cool. But I don't think those are even, like, the right call-outs for it. That's just what my brain puts together. It's like, oh, 4 seconds left. 6 seconds forward. Or it might be 6 feet, actually. Feet would make more sense. The shadow of a shadow. Now we'll get back on the road. There you go. I was gonna say, one game I really want to play is MLB The Show. I've never played a baseball game, ever. I played baseball in real life, like some t-ball stuff, some like middle school stuff, but I've never actually played a video game based on it, other than like maybe Super Mega Baseball for all of like 20 minutes. I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a more professional aspect of it. I think that might be interesting to check out. Problem is, the game is $70. So I can imagine it's a hell of an investment. That's expensive for a baseball game? True. It's because it has everything, though. We're good. It has regular baseball. I think it has like the fantasy version of baseball too with the cards. There's like the entire franchise of like starting in high school, going into AA, AAA, and then the actual show itself. It has like live action interviews and stuff. So it's entirely possible that they just had to pay a lot to make it happen. Because Madden's the same way. The only difference is Madden is free, because everybody's played football games. I think it's because it's also like the target audience too. Like a lot of baseball fans are like, they're a very niche group of people when it comes to gaming. Baseball gamers, basketball gamers, they're a very niche group of people. They exist, obviously, but nobody really talks about them, and nobody really streams those games or plays them to most devs' knowledge. I guess if you looked hard enough, you could find somebody, but like, some of your favorite streamers are not going to be like, hey, I'm going to play NCAA football right now. I apparently cut a corner. I'm so sorry. Oh, it says don't cut. I see. That's what DC means. DC means don't cut. So you have to stay in the road no matter what. Alright, that worked a lot better. Oh, sorry. I can't accelerate. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there. Hey guys, I think my car looks okay. Or the only baseball game that is played a bit more is Wii Sports and Mario Sluggers. Yeah, baseball is a very niche concept for gaming. Hey, we're still in 10th. I don't think we can pull out from what we did before. I got 1 point. Sorry, chat, we didn't make it. We did try, though. If I didn't get absolutely boner-owned by that fake rock, we would have been fine. Hey, we kept under budget. Let's go. Hard to implement without 100% accurate motion controls, and we do not have all that yet. Yeah, I think some sport games could be better with better motion control. Because obviously I've seen people play MLB The Show. There's times where people hit the ball like square in the perfect spot, but if it's like 2 pixels too high, it cuts low into a line drive and goes right to the third baseman. And it's like, how is that even possible? All right. How many more games do I have left to play here? We've been going for about 3 hours. We have Dirt Rally, Motorsport, Crash Team Racing, and Burnout Paradise, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me switch over to the Just Me screen again. That one's not too bad. I won't delete that one. That might actually could be fun for playing. So here, here's what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna get rid of Forza Motorsports because we basically, well, yeah, we'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of Trackmania. Ooh. We have time for one more. I mean, maybe if people turn their living room into a motion capture studio, but I don't think anyone's willing to do that just to play video games once in a while. I mean, if you got paid to do it, people would do it for sure. If you paid me like actual money and they would set up the studio for me, I would absolutely play an entire like 3 or 4 months of baseball. Maybe even a whole season. All right, chat, last game. Let's see what it is. Spin, spin, spin. Give me something good. What are we ending off with? Oh, please. Okay, good. I always worried I was going to get F1. All right. All right, so we got Burnout Paradise. Oh, it's right here. I have never played this. You have to also wear some mocap suit and VR gloves and remove all the furniture. Yeah, like I said, you pay me money for it, I'll do it. Hell, I'll do a whole baseball season. Dude, tell MLB The Show right now. If they're willing to set me up with an entire setup for it and pay me to do it, I will do an entire season for them. They don't have to even pay me the big bucks. Oh, this is gonna have copyright music, isn't it? Oh no. I hear the song. Guys, I don't think we can play this. Let me see here. All right, chat, give me 1 second here. You're gonna have to be a jerk about it. You can go. I didn't invite you. You invited yourself. Sorry, I didn't want to go to my other screen just in case. I think it's copyrighted music, so I don't want to have it playing while I'm in the background. I'm more of a basketball guy. I never played a video game, but I used to play it in real life during my high school days. I don't know how you can make the basketball game work with VR. It would have to, no, it would have to be, no, because movement would be weird. Baseball's different because you could still technically have it standalone, or you could have somebody who's like standing there and you swing the bat, and then you just can run in place. For basketball, it's a lot more active. Sorry, they're doing the intro to this game. There we go.
North of the city is the Country Club, the Coast Guard HQ in the Northeast, the Waterfront Plaza on the East Coast. In the Southeast, it's the Wildcats Baseball Stadium.
Ooh, baseball.
The Naval Yard in the South Bay. Lone Stallion
It wouldn't be easy to implement. Yeah, it'd be very difficult to implement the NBA because you're constantly moving. Like baseball does have stagnatism where you're kind of like waiting there and then you hit the ball and then you run into a base and then everyone stops. All right, set for the next batter. Hit ball, miss. Swing, miss. Swing, hit ball. Okay, everybody runs, stop. Like there is like time with that. There's like small like spaces where you stop moving for a bit. Basketball doesn't have that unless somebody does like a penalty or something. You're constantly moving.
This is
Oh my god, again.
I'm DJ Atomica. Fresh.
Bro, I'm gonna get out of here. I may not be able to play this because they keep playing copyrighted music. Good old Guns N' Roses, am I right? You can't turn the music off, I think. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah, we get it announced. You already told us. Dude, Mike Hurst by Killswitch Engage is in here. And Everoline's girlfriend. Let's see here. Options. Oh, there's a preview button. All right, well, if this part doesn't make it, we'll know why. It's still playing the song. You know what? Chat, we're playing something different. I'm glad I don't have that up so you guys can't hear it accidentally. You know what? We're going to do what Jim wanted us to do. We're going to play Rally 2.0. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize Burnout Paradise wants nothing but just really, really loud music. Also, this was also developed by Codemaster, so this is probably going to play exactly like the last one did. Now, to my knowledge, Jim suggested this one. Somebody in chat told me that this one's garbage. So I'm absolutely ready to play this. Because WRC, I think, is the better one. Ooh. It's a historic one. AI, 35 seems good. Hardcore damage. Classic rally, back to the 80s, modern classic, present day.
When it comes to
I recognize that car.
The 60s and 70s had more than their fair share. Before the monstrous engines of the decades to come, cars that entered rallies during this period were pretty much stock, with little or no change from the road-going versions. With no turbos to add extra power and no all-wheel driving competition, this is a stripped-back, pure driving experience and the perfect place to start your journey.
All right. We have the four-wheel drive, the rear-wheel drive, and Legends. I don't know any of these, so. Oh, the Mini Cooper? Yeah, we'll do the Mini Cooper. Let's go. Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Is it no surprise that most Americans don't know about rally racing? Half of the races are in a different country. I don't think they even... Do they do rallies in the US? I mean, obviously there's US drivers that do rally, but like, are there actually tracks in the US that are rally related? Weirdly enough, I think Colorado might have some. Colorado, Montana, maybe Arkansas. It's a big country. We have a lot of room for that kind of thing. All right, I'm not going to do the shakedown because I don't need to test it. I'm just going in. We're just going in blind. Ooh, Australia would have
very long.
rally
Opens
for sure.
30, one left tightens. Good luck.
Oh, why are we in this camera angle? Oh, that's better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. One right, very long.
Can't be cheating now. Gotta do it like you're really there.
One left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut. 3 left.
Buddy, you're ahead of me, like, by a significant amount. Is he supposed to do that? That's super confusing.
Opens. Into turn, unseen. Don't cut. 1 left tightens. And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate 4 left of a crest. Opens long, don't cut, tightens 2.
This one feels easier, but that might just be because of the car we're using.
30. 3 left.
We're at third.
Right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left.
Didn't come across that hairpin the way I wanted to, but it's fine.
Into 4 left, very long. Opens 30.
To be fair, the last game we designed our car, so there's a good chance because we designed it that way it was bad.
Into 3 left. Into turn 2 right.
Can ignore that bump.
Opens into 4 left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest.
Also, unrelated, why is the strips of caution tape white and red instead of yellow and black, which would be a lot easier to see in an environment like this?
Into 2 left. Tightens don't cut. Into 6 right. And 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid. Opens of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 6 right. Into don't cut 4 left. 5 right, 20. 4 left, into slow, 2 right, very long. Opens over crest, into 4 left. Slow 20.
Chad, I think I'm doing it.
Keep right over crest, turn unseen, open hairpin left. Right over crest.
Still got it. I pulled the brake a bit early.
30.
Or, no, sorry, I pulled it a bit late.
4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left.
But yeah, I know I could buy MLB The Show and then return it if I don't like it. But I hate doing that. Because you can actually contact Xbox, like Microsoft themselves, and be like, hey, I didn't like this, or, you know, it's not working for me, or I wasn't interested, or I bought it by accident. And you could just do that. Because I've done that before with Black Ops 2. I bought Black Ops 2 on this Xbox, and for whatever reason, it would not let me connect to the main game at all. Like, it wouldn't let me get out of the title screen, so I had to unfortunately get it returned.
6 left over crest long. Tightens 3, don't cut. Into 1 right.
Same with Battlefield 6, actually.
Don't cut 3 left.
When I bought Battlefield 6, I accidentally got the expensive edition, and I'm like, hey, I don't want the expensive edition. Can I get this fixed? And they're like, yeah, no problem.
Slow, 1 left tightens.
So Microsoft is pretty chill about that when it comes to online buying, thankfully.
Right tightens.
If I would have bought it at like GameStop or something, it would have been terrible.
Over crest and finish.
They would have been like, oh, well, you already opened the case, so the $70 game is now $30. Oh, did we got first? Hell yeah. Dude, I should just play this one. I'm way better at this. Oh, I forgot. I made my character Austrian. Wolfe. Ooh, he was not that far behind either. With that 42. That stop we did earlier, that could have been bad. When in doubt. You set the fastest time on a stage with high surface degradation. Really? Okay. I just raced.
Starts 30. 4 left tightens. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Good luck.
Class leader is 618.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 4 left tightens, into 5 right.
I think the other thing why Rally is not super popular in the US as well is it's kind of hard to watch. Because obviously you can tell just by the environment alone, it's not like you can just sit in a stadium and watch it. It's all, I think, through video. There's like several cameras in certain marked positions. So you're really not watching the full thing other than maybe like a camera in the driver's seat, maybe? I would think. But yeah, apart from that, I can't imagine it be anything special.
1 right.
1 right, and we're already in the grass.
Opens into 2 left.
I forgot, chat. What are we playing tomorrow?
Opens.
The pin message is gone. I blame Deku.
Opens, don't cut. Into 6 right, don't cut.
Was it Paper Mario? Yeah, it's Paper Mario tomorrow. Paper Mario, and then there was something for Saturday. Is it more Fable? It might not be.
6 left, 6 right, into 1 left tightens.
Some minor scratches will be fine.
Into 6 right, and keep left into 1 right long. Opens, into flat left, 30, 5 right long.
Car might be damaged a little bit though. We're having a little trouble with getting around on tighter turns.
Into 4 left.
I don't think I'm too slow or too fast.
3 right, into caution, 4 left long, tightens 3, don't cut through narrow gate.
I feel like if I ignore him, I do better.
30. 3 left long tightens. Into 5 right narrow. 2 left tightens. Into 6 right. Into 4 left. Into caution. 5 right long tightens 1. Into 6 left over crest. Opens, keep right over 60. 3 left. Into 4 right. 4 left, very long.
We're back on top, though.
80.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, man. I do better in this one. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it might have just been the car or something, but we're doing excessively better here.
Into 3 left long.
I mean, obviously, we set them to easy, so I'm not worried. It's not so much a time, but I'm just saying driving in general, and this is a lot easier.
Into 1 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into don't cut 4 left, very long. Opens. And 5 right of a crest. Opens long of a crest through narrow grid. And keep left of a crest. Into 4 right. Into slow 2 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 3 right of a crest. Into unseen, don't cut, 1 left long tightens. Keep right of a 30. Don't cut 5 left.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we're fine.
Into don't cut 1
Little,
right long.
little touchy there, but we got out of it.
Opens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 1 right. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left. And 5 right of a crest. Opens long of a crest. Slow 4 left long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Into turn 1 right tightens. Keep left over 40. 5
Oh,
right over
truck out of
crest,
nowhere.
Very long tightens.
That truck actually scared me a little bit.
Into 4 left long. Caution tightens bad. Into 4 right long. Opens
What?
over crest. 30.
Caution type bad? What does that mean?
5 left tightens over crest. Into 5 right. Into 3 left tightens. Into cut 6 right of a crest long. Into slow turn unseen. Open hairpin left. Don't cut.
What the hell?
Into 6 right of a crest and jump.
That was a whole sentence he just said there.
Slow 20. Don't cut. Open hairpin right. Opens. Keep right of a 30. Crest.
Oh!
Keep right of a 30. Crest. We have punctured the left rear. 3 left long.
And we punctured a tire as well. Well, we were doing so well, and then they gave us the worst possible turn.
Into 3 left.
That's going to cost us first, I think.
And jump maybe. Over finish 60.
Oh no, we still got first. We somehow came out on top with that.
That should be enough for a stage win.
I heard slamming. I wanted to see what that was about. We should be good though. Thank God I don't park in the front of my house anymore. Are we still going? How many more races are there? Oh, there's like 3 more. I don't have time for that, unfortunately. I do not have time for that, sadly. I believe we're going to end it off there, though. What a day. Gamers, thanks so much for being here. I'm going to try to put this on YouTube and see what happens. Hopefully all goes well and doesn't get copyrighted at all, because if it does get copyrighted, I'm going to delete it immediately and cry. But this was interesting. I was having fun with this. There was a lot of different racing games to choose from here, and I think we did a lot of good. We didn't get to do the F1, unfortunately. That was the one I was kind of looking forward to. There we go. That was the one I was really looking forward to. I thought it'd be a lot of fun, but unfortunately, we just did. Well, we did get to do Wreckfest. We get to show everybody with the Wreckfest and the bus demolition derby and everything. That was a lot of fun. So at least we got to do that. But YouTube, let me know if you enjoy this little series we got going on here. I would like to do more of it. Like I said, the sports thing sounds really fun. I'd like to get a bunch of sports games together if I can find them and do the same thing. Maybe even play MLB The Show if people like this enough. But let me know, what was your favorite game that we played today, and which one do you wish I would have added to the list or would have played myself? That being said, YouTube, stay awesome.